did it.
This is your life now?
Yep, I will not move another step. The game is over. Playthrough over. Cut to credits.
Well, I mean, we are on episode 69.
Of course we are. Okay, so let's see what's this way, I guess.
Is it still the beginning of the game?
Yeah, it's still following, for the most part, the same layout. So, I mean, there's a little bit of change here, because this is different. Still leads to fucking nowhere, though. Okay. Let's go all the way back. Yaw. And we'll go up and see what happens. This is the path that leads to Firelink Shrine, and I'm just like, oh, good.
Hello.
Bunny Knights.
He looks like a tree. I'm surprised you saw him. Bunny Knights.
Look at his ears. Well, that was a dick move.
There's another one.
Shit.
I didn't make it this far
Right.
to fucking die from
I just killed one dude who was twice your size and speed! Knock it off!
I'm not gonna die by some bunnies.
Right. Okay then. So...
Now go up.
Yeah.
Go up.
Okay. I like to explore all my side paths. I like,
We're not going for a completionist thing here.
I know, and I'm sure there's some stuff I've missed, but that doesn't mean I don't want to look around. But I'm insanely curious what's in here.
Well, if we could see...
Try tongue, really?
Ew.
What is down here?
Don't touch it.
Oh.
What is that?
So, in the beginning of the game, I got the coiled sword out of... Nifty. There we go. Defeating Iodix Gundyr. I just defeated Champion Gundyr, and I didn't get a sword from it or anything, right? Eyes of a Firekeeper. What? Who yanked the eyeballs out of a fucking Firekeeper? Who's the asshole? Alright, hold on. There. I'll make things a little easier.
Oh my god.
Really? I'm trapped in here? Come on now. There we go. Thank you. So since I didn't get a sword, I came in here, I couldn't start the bonfire there. But I got a piece of a sword, so I have to find the rest.
Huh.
See if I can... Well, I wonder where it is. And I wonder... What I don't understand is... Did I, like, travel to the future or something?
I don't know.
Or
Is that the blacksmith dude?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you're in...
That's... I'm so confused. How did I...
That's weird.
Because if I'm in the exact same place with Champion Gundyr and all this stuff, right? Yeah, like, fucking... Hey.
Well, fancy that.
Tell me what I did.
A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
An explanation, bitch! What? What is this? That's nifty. I'm gonna buy that. That's only 1,000 souls. I don't give a shit. Oh, cool. That's awesome. It's Arturius of the... or, wait, no. Sorry. Yeah, no, this is Arturius' armor. Yeah. Cool. That's a lot of money, though. I don't have that money. So I'll have to come back for that. That sucks that it's just kind of hidden here. Rather than in the other shop. Because it's kick-ass armor.
Best not tarry.
Wait, actually, there was...
Well,
You actually, like, talked to her?
Yeah.
skirt the curse's grass. Tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, Fires are known to fade in quiet. Or perhaps thou art captive already, like the poor girl.
What girl?
Skirt the tarry not
Oh,
as
the
like
princess chick in the other
best not
realm.
tarry long.
I don't understand. I am so fucking confused right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because...
So when you travel to Firelink Shrine, will it take you here?
No! Because I was just there leveling up. This is a completely different bonfire. This is a completely different area that's just happens to be a reused area with slight differences for lore purposes. Oh, okay, this is what... Oh! Okay.
What?
Okay, so you haven't been playing, so you don't know, like, the levels, layouts, and stuff like that. So when I come in here... Sorry, hold on. I'll kind of show you. When I come in here, right? Straight ahead is the blacksmith. Right? If I turn right and follow that path, if I've played the game right, there's a girl that I put in there. And she teaches me miracles and stuff like that. She must be who died there, and I got her eyeballs. At least that's my guess.
Oh.
Because I got a blacksmith's hammer from here, because he
Right.
died, right?
Right.
Illusion ahead. Well, you fucking lied to me. Oops, I gave it a good rating. Damn it.
Leg.
I meant to give it a poor.
Leg.
I'm sorry.
Now you're gonna deceive other people. I
Not
hope
really.
you're happy.
Alright, what's over here? Any little tidbit treasures? Because there's the shell dude who dies in that corner, and then there's the moon chick, or whoever she is.
The moon chick.
Yeah. I'm so... I just don't understand.
I don't know. I can't help you. It just kind of happened randomly. It was after you killed the baby dude, right?
Baby dude? What baby dude?
Holding the baby.
Oh, Osuros, or whatever his name is. Yeah, this is after.
No, I know. I'm
King
saying
Lothric.
after you killed him is when you, like, supposedly went to the past. Right?
I guess.
So maybe when you killed him it triggered something?
I don't know. So, okay, here's one of the things that's just been kind of standard with the lore in Dark Souls. When the undead curse comes about, where people can't die, but if they keep dying and they give up hope,
They
they
get
become...
ugly and stuff.
Yeah, they become... The people that I'm killing were people who had the undead curse, and they gave up hope. Which is a really good metaphor for what happens when you give up playing Dark Souls, right? Like, the game ends. You lose. The entire world goes to shit. Because you became an undead, right? So, one of the things that's kind of great standard with the lore is that time is really weird here in the lands in Dark Souls. Time doesn't flow in one direction. It's kind of wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. Shit.
Okay, if
Fuck
you didn't say wibbledy wobbly, I would have liked your reference.
Sorry.
Wibbledy?
I don't remember the quote, Carmen. I'm sorry. Shut up.
It's wibbly wobbly.
Okay.
There's no D in wibbly.
Okay, I get it. Time for tears. Hornet ring. I don't catch the reference to the hornet ring, but I guess it's the dude who died here. So, my mistake. Oh, don't fall off the cliff. Okay, no, I need to know something. Is it in my keys? Oh, the eyes of Firekeeper are key. What? Reveals... It reveals the sightless Firekeeper things that they should never see. Oh shit, I can give eyeballs to the blind chick. That's interesting. At least that's what I'm thinking of. But then where's the damn... There it is. Return to the last bonfire, let rest it. Oh, that's nifty. So my homeward bone is a consumable item that I can always go back to the last bonfire without dying and losing souls.
Right.
Now I have one that never runs out.
Cool.
That's nifty. I like that. I was wondering about that. So, like, I'm thinking I went to the future, not to the past, by coming this direction, because I'm seeing what the world would be like. Because all these people are dead, the world is more in ruin. I don't know. Because it can't be the past, because then how would Gundyr... Well, I don't know. There's the Chaos Blade.
He traveled somewhere.
Okay. I have to go around. Oh, great. You're here. Hi.
You were not invited.
Shit.
You didn't RSVP.
Right.
Please don't. Shank in the butt. You missed.
Yeah, but he's
You
still
missed
dead.
the crucial hole, Blake.
Look, when we play Bloodborne again, I will show you what it's like to not miss the hole, and you'll regret it. So,
Ew.
yeah, the pigs in that game,
Pigs?
not a good meme.
The pigs?
Yeah, there's giant
Why
pigs
are
in
you
Bloodborne.
holing pigs, Blake?
Because that's how the visceral
Don't-
attacks work.
Don't
And
look
it's disgusting.
at the pig holes. You're not supposed to do that.
Well,
I
it's
will
not my fault.
thoroughly kink shame you for that.
There should be like a ladder or something, I guess. Or I think I need to go back in the... I'm just trying to figure out if this is like a dead end or something at this point.
I know.
I think the only reason I was supposed to come down here was for those eyes. I don't think this was like a you have to come this way path, I think. This was like a side quest kind of thing. There should be... Yeah, there we go. Stairs that go upward. And up here... Okay, too dark. Thank you. There should be... Other side. Damn it. I should be able to get out on that area and go through the tower. I'm just so confused as to like what's going on. Is this supposed to be the future? Is it the past? Because I killed Iodex Gundyr, and how is that any different from killing Champion Gundyr? Maybe Iodex Gundyr is what happened when he went hollow? Let's see if that's a... No. So then that would make sense, because I have the Coiled Sword fragment here, and I would have shoved it into him to defend. Let's not fall off that. Oh, I can examine. Ooh, I got the seed of a giant tree. I have no idea what that's going to do for me.
Isn't the giant that you... Didn't you do that?
Dark Souls 2, actually.
Whatever. But no, I remember that. I recognize that. Why do I recognize that?
Because it's in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
And is in Dark Souls 3. There's a similar tree in the other side. On the other side of this, like, time rift. And I want to know what that seed description is, because that might give me a clue as to what it should do. There it is. Makes enemies react to invaders. The giant trees were also known as watcher trees. Their seeds unmask invaders. But I can only hold 3. Okay, well that's dumb. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Okay, well I can't open the gate, so I guess this is just a dead end. I'm thoroughly confused right now. You might also recognize this giant tree from one of the bosses I fight in this game as a giant that kind of looks like that.
Yeah.
I think it's Yorm.
Gorn.
And
I remember that.
There was also a giant in Dark Souls 2, the first boss in Dark Souls 2. And he rips off his arm and uses it as a sword. Yeah.
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 I remember that.
That's what they decided giants look like.
See,
in
I
this
know
game.
things. I pay attention. I know what I see your needs.
Well, you certainly pay attention to my needs when you want to. Yes.
It's not a euphemism.
Not at all. What's with the torches down there? Is that just the wall? I think it's just the wall.
Go towards the wall.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm just gonna say this was a dead end. and we're gonna walk away. Sorry. I guess next episode will make it up to you with another boss fight, because I can go fight the dragon thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now that I'm not nearly as fucking rusty.
Right. Alright.
So
Well.
weird, dude. I'm gonna mess around in Firelink Shrine. Just to see if I was right about the eyeballs. I'm curious. I don't think I should give it to her, but we'll see. Because the eyeballs do something. They count as a key. I want to know to what. So, like, the priest chick that gives me miracles, if you give her miracle tomes that are dark miracles, like hexes and stuff, she disappears for a little while because the gargoyle friend, you remember seeing him at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is like, you broke my trust, and I'm gonna fucking murder you. He's hard to kill, holy shit. So I'm afraid to give her... Ooh, there you go, I can give you the eyes of a firekeeper, so it's you who gets the eyes.
Do it.
Because she's wearing the weird thingy.
Do it.
Ashen One, are these
Yes.
eyes?
Yes. Lick
How
them.
gracious
Ew.
of thee,
Suck
Ashen
on them.
One.
Ew.
Whatever you do.
Things we
Shove 'em up your pussy.
firekeepers have been missing.
You went so much worse than that.
Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou hast given. But firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal, a world without fire.
Ah, that's where I was. Well, shit! I don't fucking know what I'm doing! Do I want a world without fire? I don't know! Fuck, dude.
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. You're just flail in uncertainty.
Ashen One, but these will reveal a world without Ashen One. Is this truly thy wish?
So she gets the eyes, but then that fucks the rest of the world. What a selfish bitch.
Well, no. Yes. But she hasn't used them yet. That's
I know.
what it is.
I
She
know.
hasn't
I know.
used the eyes. And I think that's what we saw.
So what does that do?
I think that's what we saw.
So what
We
is it?
saw a world without fire. We saw what happens when fire is removed from our world. It's all dark and shit, right?
Okay.
So I can tell her to take down the veil, stop showing me illusions. I don't think she's necessarily showing me illusions, but... I honestly don't know. I don't know what I should do. Because I'm not well versed in Dark Souls 3 lore. I'm barely hanging on.
Can you Google it?
I don't want to. That ruins the whole point.
Okay. Well, then fuck you. I can't help you. That's my answer for everything.
You, tell me more stuff.
Ashen bring with it not.
You're not
Ashen
helpful.
One.
I hate you. Fucking just lots of hate. Lots of hate.
What are you gonna do?
I have no idea. I don't know. Because my personal belief is that I don't want illusions. Like if it makes someone else happy, that's fine, let them have it, but I'll deal with the reality. And in Dark Souls 1, I'm just gonna walk in a circle here. In Dark Souls 1, you get to make the decision between do you light the fire or do you let the fire extinguish? And usher in a new age, right? So do you want to start the cycle over again by linking the fire, and eventually the dark curse will come back, the undead curse, the hallowing curse? Or do you end it and say, no, the age of gods is over. We start an age of man, right? Neither is good nor evil, it's just what you decide. But here I don't know. Because I don't know if a world without fire is the same thing as choosing to extinguish the first flame.
I would feel like it is.
And that's my thought, but I have no idea. And I no longer have the eyeballs, so I can't look at them.
Look at the eyeballs. Why didn't you look at the eyeballs?
I did, I already did one, so
Oh,
I don't have it anymore, so I can't look at it again.
Ash, that be
Okay,
a world,
well.
Ashen. Of
Fuck it.
course, I serve thee. And this will be our private affair. Stay thy path. Find lords to link the fire, and I will blindly tend to the flame. Until
Okay.
the day of thy grand betrayal.
What?
Ashen One, the eyes show a world without fire. A vast stretch of darkness. But 'tis different to what is seen when stripped of vision. In the far distance, I sense the
Tiny
presence
flames.
of tiny flames, like precious embers, left to us by past lords, linkers of the fire. Could this be what draws me to this strangely enticing darkness? Ashen One, if kill me, and strip these eyes from my person, I will return as the firekeeper I once was, as it has always been. Ashen One, if thine heart should bend, kill me. I will return as it has.
Okay.
So if you change your mind, you can kill
Farewell,
her.
thou thy peace.
Well, I don't think I should ever kill her just because she is my level up. I think what she's saying is, if I become hollow, if I stop being sane, or if I change my mind, and I think we need a world of fire rather than a world of darkness, I should kill her and remove her eyes yet again, so that she could become a standard firekeeper. All firekeepers are blind.
Right.
I think that's what she's saying, but I don't think that I should physically do that for a gameplay mechanic, because I think if I kill her, I can't level up, and that's kind of important to me.
Right.
But I think what I just showed her was I removed the illusions of what my intentions are, because personally, if I understand the Dark Souls lore, and 3 is just an extension of 1 and 2, where everything's a cycle. That's the one thing that's so fascinating about the Japanese, is they believe in the nature of cycles. They're not, I don't think it's their religious structure, but a lot of their story structures are cyclical. They don't have an end, right? Good doesn't always triumph over evil. Good may beat evil, but then inspire evil in someone else who defeats him, who then good has to rise up, and it's always a cycle. That's why I want you to watch Afro Samurai with me. The Cycle of Revenge is fascinating. It's a beautiful story. I love it. It ends where it begins. I think I find cycles beautiful. I find circles to be my favorite shape, my favorite concept, because they never end. It's like Ouroboros. It's just never ending. It just circles back in on itself. It starts over. I think it's fascinating. So the idea of Dark Souls is that every so often, when an age of whatever has to end, you know how like we have an age of gold, an age of bronze, an age, right? The industrial age, that kind of thing. Those ages have to end, and they're eventually replaced with something else. But there's always backlash. There's always like, well, we can't use all these cars because it puts all the horse, bug and carry the buggy people out of business. Fuck that. We want cars. Cars are better. There has to be an end to an age to start the next one, which will eventually end, and it's just this never-ending cycle, and it's fascinating and stuff. And that's one of the reasons I love Dark Souls so much. So, like, I really think that's what is happening here is I'm supposed to kill the lords, link the flame, just like I did in Dark Souls 1. I was killing gods, not lords. Because the god souls are what the lords inherited and have twisted them and given them such strength that they now need to be killed or removed of their souls, and those souls need to be merged with mine, and I become the new fire. I become the new light in the world. My soul burns for as long as it has the strength to. I love it. I just fucking, it sounds so cool when you say it. It just sounds so cool. Oh, I love it. So, I think what I just did by giving her eyes is show her what I saw when I was down there. That was my world without fire. I could see lights in the distance, and it was interesting. But it was still depressing, and a lot of people were dead and whatnot. But that's what has to happen. I think that's the natural progression. I think it needs to happen. The cycle has to end. So, I don't know if that had any impact on anything. I think I rambled for too long. We should end it here. I'm way too philosophical for my own good sometimes.
Yes.
Next time, I'll try to get back to the dragon boss fight rider thing.
Okay. I can't move.
I know your cat has used your hand as a pillow, so you can't move. I'll stop it.
It's adorable.
I know. It's my favorite thing that he does.
It's adorable. Because I was petting his chin, and then he you know what? Oh, he moved.